What is happening, guys? Mike here. Welcome back to the channel. I can't believe it is finally done. This has been nuts, but we are here. I apologize for this video taking so long. I really wanted this done last week, but time really just got away from me and things have been a little crazy, but it is all done. Here we are, Clay Catalog Part 3, and if you're new to the channel and have not yet seen my Clay Catalog, I will link them both in the video and in the description so you can check those out. Before we get started, I do need to quickly explain what these videos are, because every time I have put one out, I've gotten people who've complained or just didn't understand that these are not meant to be traditional clay product reviews. These videos are meant to be visual catalogs of clay products. They're meant to help people that are looking for a clay either for their hair type or one that has a certain shine or finish, or even they're just thinking of buying a certain clay and just want to see some visual info on it before they decide to buy. That's what these videos are for, and that's what we're continuing on here today with the third installment. And today I have the most clays I have ever showcased in one video before. For those that have been asking, this is what's been taking so long. Each clay was tested in multiple fashions, and then the best styling option was put into the video. We got 12 clays total, and I am so glad to finally be saying this. Here it is, the Clay Catalog Part 3. Enjoy. For this clay catalog, I decided to run with a theme of new clays. So in this catalog, you will see a bunch of new clays, brand new to the market, and then a few that were actually new to me, requested by you guys in the past videos. So with that, let's get started with our first clay. Let's kick things off with the styling clay from First Hand Supply. This is the newest water-based product from this brand, and it's made to be a clean and lightweight clay that both styles and nourishes the hair. It also features a medium to firm hold and a neutral to matte finish. One thing I like about this clay is how creamy its scoop and breakdown is, and how easy the application is in dry or damp hair. This clay really feels like nothing is in your hair, making it great for people with thin hair and even folks like me with thick and slightly wavy hair. It doesn't actually have a real high hold, but the hold it does provide makes for a solid style that really holds up and doesn't disappoint. This clay is decently priced at $17.50 for 3.7 ounces. Next up is the Rock River Clay Pomade. This is a new product coming from Rock River, and like his other products, this one was one I was eager to try out. This clay features a medium hold with matte finish and is 100% vegan. This to me is a great example of a clay pomade versus a styling clay, as it's capable of producing loose, textured looks with smaller amounts or fewer scoops, and then tighter polish styles with more product. I did find that it worked best for me in dry hair. This pomade is a water-based clay and should work for both thin and thick hair types. The price for this clay is also very fairly priced at $16.98 for 4 ounces. Up next is the new clay from Nostalgic Grooming. This is one of the newest products from the talented Dave Leslie and Nostalgic Grooming. This water-based clay features a firm hold with matte finish and the same nourishing properties that have become standard for Nostalgic Grooming products. This clay has a thick scoop but a nice and creamy breakdown that doesn't fight the hair at all. In my hair, I did find that the product initially had a little bit of shine, but as time goes on, that did settle and lower a little bit. This clay did also work better for me in dry hair versus damp. After styling, the product is pliable and workable in the hair, making it, in my opinion, good for most hair types to get a long-lasting style. This clay is priced at $17 for 4 ounces. Moving over to the matte clay from the Red House. This is a new product from the folks over at Red House, and it was honestly one of the most interesting clays from this round of testing. It features a firm hold and matte finish with their signature tobacco vanilla scent. This clay has the creamy scoop we're seeing in some newer clays lately, but with some small differences, mostly in the hold level. The creamy scoop brings on a pleasant and intuitive styling experience, and that plus great texture makes this clay good for most hair types. I did try it on both damp and dry hair, and honestly for me, it works for both, but I found that using it on dry hair for me gave me better results with styling and finish. This clay is priced at $18 for 4 ounces. Now up is the matte finish pomade from the Iron Society. This too is a new clay on the market, and I was excited to get a look at it. Comparing it to the other clays, this too has a slick and creamy scoop, breakdown, and application. With this one, you can really feel the clay take over quickly, so dry hair for me was a necessity to take advantage of the medium hold and matte finish. This also is another clay that is very versatile in nature. In my testing, I found that I can get both loose and messy styles with high volume, and tight and polished styles. Based on this and the clay's hold level, I think it should be good for most hair types and even most hair lengths. This clay is also priced very well at $16 for 4 ounces. Next up is Hybrid by Bluemont and Arcadian Grooming. I wanted to feature this one in the catalog because I feel like this is truly a clay everyone should see. It has that creamy, slick application from the signature Arcadian clay pomade, but with the hold and texture of a new unique product. Despite what you may have heard, this clay definitely does have hold, and depending on the hair type, it can vary from light to medium. During my testing, I found that this clay works really well with the Lockhart styling method, which I'm demoing here now. This method of styling I think actually increases the hold and maximizes the texture the product offers. I am actually adding a little bit more here at the end to solidify my style. This clay is priced at $19.50 for 2.5 ounces. Next is Cavalier by Bluemont and Cameron Cretney. I included this clay in the catalog because it's a very different product than the previously discussed hybrid cream clay. This product is a heavy hitter in every sense of the word. It scoops out thick and is built for hold and maximizing endurance. It features a heavy hold with natural finish and nourishing properties to keep your hair healthy and styled to your liking. Side note too, it actually works great as a combo with the hybrid cream clay as a pre-styler and Cavalier as a post-styler. This clay is priced at $19.50 for 2.5 ounces. Next is the Union Matte Clay from 1950s. This was one of the clays I was most interested in trying. This is an oil-based clay that comes in this awesome metal tin. This is described as a strong hold and matte to low shine clay. I found this product to be a thick but slick applicator and styler. I of course tested it in both damp and dry hair, but like the others, I found that I was able to take advantage of the volume in my hair with using the product on dry hair. Running a comb through the product has no problems at all, and a lot like the others, it has the potential for multiple hairstyles. I honestly think that this could easily end up as someone's daily driver with how intuitive it is in the hair. This clay is a little on the pricey side though at $22.95 for 4 ounces. Now we're going to look at the Black Hills clay from Tasmanian Tame. This is a clay I have featured on a past catalog, but since it was recently reformulated, I figured we should take another look at it. This new formula features a medium to firm hold and a matte to natural shine. Scooping this one out is very creamy and the texture can be felt immediately as you break it down and begin applying it to your hair. Just like the last formula, this clay is a water-based clay and produces great textured styles with long-lasting hold. This new clay formula is priced at $16 for 4 ounces. Next up is the matte clay from the Holey Black. This is definitely a brand I want to get further into in future videos, but this clay was really the one that surprised me the most in my testing. Scooping it out of the jar and seeing how slick it was, I was sure I knew how this product was going to perform, but I was very wrong. This clay works best for me in damp hair because once it actually hits the hair, its firm hold sets in instantly and really heavy, which makes styling in dry hair a little difficult, but in damp it creates something really cool. What I found with this clay is if I put it in damp hair and styled and then allowed the hair to air dry, what I ended up with was great volume and texture and a style that actually looked like I had used a blow dryer, with the added bonus of a nice firm and pliable hold. This clay is priced at $19.99 for 4 ounces. Last but not least is the Prelude from the Flagship Pomade Company. This was a collaborative clay with James Bowie, and before this video I had actually never tried it before. This clay feels very smooth with its blend of kaolin and bentonite clays, and it's another one that you can actually feel the texture right away when you apply it to your hair. Getting a slick style is very easy, as shaping the hair with this clay is as easy as running a comb through it. With the great hold and texture, I think this clay is good for most hair types as well. It is though on the higher end price-wise at $23.95 for 4 ounces. Well, that certainly was a lively bunch of clays, and if this video isn't already way too long, it's definitely going to be now, because we're going to do one more clay. That's right, we got a bonus clay today, and we're taking a look at the new Ocean Clay from Chivu and Dre Drexler. This clay is very new to the market, and if you saw my full review, you will already know there are some quality attributes to this product. It does have a very similar texture to some other popular clays, but where this one stands alone is the slickness in the breakdown and application, and the healthy ingredients nourishing the hair. The official hold strength on this clay is a firm hold with natural shine, and it's priced at $18.50 for 2.4 ounces. We are finally done. Wow, this was a huge project, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do want to pick up any of the clays featured today, links will be down below along with any available discounts for you guys to use. Make sure, if you haven't already, to also hit that subscribe button and check out my other social media accounts. Help me make stuff like this worth it in the end by subscribing and helping me grow this channel. That's a huge help for me. And that is it for this edition of the Clay Catalog. I'll be back with you guys again very soon. Take it easy. I'll see you guys next time.